What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we will be playing my next NFL game. Don't know what's gonna happen. But that doesn't really matter. Oh, we're first race. This. And I'll use this here. And I don't want to use receiving back. Yeah, I'll also use this. Alright, let's get straight into it. I don't know. Sorry, it's cold. Oh my god, we're undefeated. It's really cold.
One press conference that stands out to me in particular was when I first got to use my buzz from the season to build momentum for a big game we had coming up.
The team alive in the playoff race. You're a serious rookie of the year candidate, but a tough Eagle team awaits. Team effort, guys. Team effort. That's football. We need balance, attack, offensively. We got so much talent and on this side of the ball, and we weren't I think I was going to say
more than anything, I hoped showcasing our strengths to the press and fans would also amp up my teammates, and it did. But it turns out they weren't the only ones who were listening.
Gain 100 bar rushing yards. Okay. Okay, Bobby Wagner, Jamal Adams. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your name. Tyler Lockins. And basically nothing that matters because there's zero overalls.
From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
That's me, that's not me.
It's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Let's get this done.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead is a rematch from last year's NFC wildcard round between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's not kneel down. Oh wow, that was a good game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't play defense. And they scored 2 points.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Number 24, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks and Eagles, you might remember, they met up in the wild card round a season ago. It's a night Philly fans could probably stand to forget. Carson Wentz. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 60 yards.
Seahawks.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
What the? I tripped.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line.
So here we are, Charles, the calendar turning to November, and when you talk about the great and he
Let's
will
go,
not
touchdown.
be denied. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks.
10th
A
career
great
rushing
effort
touchdown.
there.
Yay.
Hitting
10th.
double digits with his...
Easy money. Yes, I do run a lot of plays just
This
for me.
offense ready to
That's
head
okay.
back out there as they'll take
So-
over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
3 yards is not bad.
3 yards on the pickup there.
I want to do
That'll
like a
be 2nd
sweep
down.
or something, you know?
And that's frustrating for a defense because
I
they get
know.
them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target.
I would have been gone.
They were after that run.
12 yards there and a first down.
Try to do that
Pick up
again.
there for the rookie.
They should have a
Charles, as good as
hole.
this young running back has been all season, he was very clear in the media that this offense, he says, hey, we're at our best when there is a balance between run and pass.
And that's just an absolutely terrific answer because it covers all bases, doesn't it? And look, these young people are trained better in college and younger about how to deal with the media. I think he has an innate sense.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, that's the way to run it,
all the way
Easy
in.
touchdown. Easy
Seattle.
touchdown.
Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And
the
what's never
Seahawks. So the football will be at the 25-yard
Not sure if I could
line
get a
as
hold.
this offense gets set to
Take
take
off.
over.
Oh.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Take off, take off, take off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot
Oh,
of
and he's
got
gone.
the lane, and there he goes.
Oh, my goodness.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Let's go, boys.
A great play there. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris
Let's go,
Carson.
let's go.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's do a pass
They
play.
want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
A
Seahawks.
big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Nate Gary on the tackle.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really
DK
nice game.
I
Metcalf,
agree with
catch
that. Let's
this.
just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Incomplete.
Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Easy
He
bucket.
finds his running back, Hyde. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
So
They
we're
do
gonna go
get
for it,
7
right?
out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Well,
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
what?
So the football will be at the 25-yard
Let's run
line
clock.
as this offense gets set to take over. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
By number 24.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as
Wow,
they
they're
get the
smart.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40
And much
as
more.
they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand
Foreman
if they don't start to
offense.
slow him down,
Quick slants.
it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game,
I should've
they knew
looped
he
it.
would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
2nd and 10, a
That's
very
a
chilly
bullet.
day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Seahawks.
Now a man on his 5th franchise in 3 years. It's Carlos Hyde. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter
Yep,
3.
get rolling.
Jake Elliott to kick
Both
off.
these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they're able to get this one across
First
the
down.
35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling.
Why do
And
I
how
have to
about right there? He
split
ran
cut?
right through that weak tackle attempt.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Cut.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some.
Move, dude!
Oh, he breaks
Bruh.
another. And down right around the 37. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Got
That'll
this
leave
easy
them with a
yardage.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they give this time to the tailback.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Touchdown.
That's complete.
Wilson got
And
some
he
passing
will
touchdown.
score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Hold up, how many? What? How many? How do I set the stats? I think I only have one rushing touchdown here.
So the football
I need to
will
have
be
more
at
than
the
that.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll give it
So
here
bottom
to his
line,
running back.
self
And from
game.
the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Actually,
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Hold
Allow
on
the
to
defense
it,
get a chance to catch
Metcalf.
their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25.
See, I have a tactic.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
Move those chains.
And
So the ball down to the 16.
I don't know
here
what
for
we're running.
1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I tracked
He
him
will push
over.
his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And
Fuck
that's
it to
going
the
to leave them with just
super
one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
There. Come on. I'm not trying to run no corner route. I don't want to sweep.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Please work.
Now they'll run
They
it on
read
the
right
toss.
through it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get
They
him behind the
literally
line.
read right through it.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
I will deal with it,
And
don't
that'll
worry.
bring up
I'll
a
try to
3rd
do
and
it.
11
I
situation.
feel like this one.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. That's shedding
I'm a
his
moving
way
truck.
forward.
Oh, I have 2 TVs.
1 quarter
Oh,
remains
3.
here as we
It's
wrap
better
up
than
the
2.
week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after
hope.
this break. You're watching the NFL
So-
on EA Sports.
I'm trying to run
So
through
first
everybody.
and goal,
Truck.
6 points here would go in.
Got it.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
They won't give up.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's run the clock.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him
Let's run
down.
the clock.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Aggressive.
Caught inside the 20.
Look at me go.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Decline.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Look at them. They love me. The star running back. The face of the franchise.
So the football
And we
will
pretty
be at
much
the
have this one,
25-yard line as this
And-
offense gets set to take
Hold up.
over. Now the Seahawks
We're
forced to
running.
use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Run the clock. Ta-ta. So
They'll try and run some clock here
All
as
I'm
they keep
thinking-
it on the
all
ground.
I'm thinking is run the
They'll
clock.
have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Gain of 25 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, they have every
So
single
it's
thing.
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish
They're
this
calling
one off.
timeouts now.
And now we'll see a timeout
Hold
used
up.
on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Shoot.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped right
They're
at
calling
the
a timeout.
25 after a gain of 5. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Easy.
And he will score.
Easy work.
Touchdown, Seattle. 25 yards.
Easy work.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A run there on 1st down and a pretty
They use
good
the
one at
last
5
timeout.
yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And they will take a knee here. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, it's caught inside the 25.
You think we were done?
And all the way in,
You thought we were
touchdown,
done?
Seattle.
No.
DK Metcalf. So for the Seahawks, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants.
Easy.
Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. That'll do it for us. For Charles.
I'm just saying. It's easy, easy, easy. That's no hard defense. It's an easy defense. I actually learned that receiving back is kinda helpful. Right to the flame. I am with nobody. Tell me we're still undefeated. Undefeated squad. Undefeated. Hold up. Undefeated squad, right? Is this Super Bowl? We're gonna go with receiving back for 1 upgrade. And then we're gonna go with explosive back. I'm not gonna see what goes here. I'm gonna see, I said. It's the divisional round. I don't know, man.
Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday.
And then there's the divisional round. What the? Tough break. Russell Wilson wasn't cleared for contact and is out for the playoffs. Man, Wilson, what are you doing? You don't say break your ankles.
Losing him was a major blow to our playbook, but we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were actually facing them.
Game day, all it is, win the game. And I could do that, I hope. Who's the backup QB for the Seahawks? Nobody? Got it, got it. Thank you for answering my question. Wait, actually. Hey Siri. Who's the backup quarterback for the Seahawks? It's Geno Smith.
From CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
One of two spots in the NFC.
What's after the
title game
divisional?
awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Hit stick.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up
Oh
to the
Lord, there's
27
Mr.
yard line.
Inconsistent.
Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Really?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step.
Okay, Mr. Inconsistent.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense
No,
gets
it's
set
somebody
to take
named
over.
Rosen. And there's a big hole.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the...
So, Charles, as we get a look here at the rookie running back, obviously this is his first playoff game. What do you expect that we'll see from him in this one?
Well, my immediate
big
instinct is
game.
to take the conservative view because the playoffs, as you know, entirely different. Everything moves faster, guys hit harder. We understand that. But this kid, he's handled pressure all year long, and I don't think this game will be any different for him. I expect him to get the same number of touches, if not more, and carry his team.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And he
Touchdown,
finds
boys.
Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown,
All I care about right now is
Seattle.
winning the game.
Tyler Lockett. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie
Set.
game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Get out my
Fights
way!
off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And brought down, but not before
Shoelace
they're able
tackle.
to get it up to the 25. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But
A solid gain there by the rookie running back, and what a rookie season that he has turned in this year. As you recall, CD, before the season began, he was clear that he intended to get this team to the playoffs, and now here we are. It's January, and he has proven to be a man of his word.
He certainly has, and one word that leaps to mind for me, justification, right? He said he intended to get his team to the playoffs. Justified. How about his front office? Because a lot of people are criticizing him for taking a running back here in the first round. They're justified as well. Add it all up, he's had a heck of a season, and his team is
And on
exactly
the next
where they
beast mode.
expected to be.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
oh, I should have made the left cut.
Before he's brought down.
Trying to get 100 yards here
That's now 31 yards
before
combined on
receiving
those
the
last
second
two
quarter.
plays.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be
out.
stopped at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try and run for it on 1st
And that's a
and
touchdown.
he is in for the Seattle
Oh,
touchdown.
I like the hawk.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10.
I needed a touchdown. So,
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen.
Easy bucket.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Good for a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Rosen on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
he tricked me.
Make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brings up second and
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7 yards there and a first down. From the 13 now they work on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Fights free yet again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line.
We got like a power.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
another carry for the running.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman. Standing
touchdown.
Take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Rosen on 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught.
Close, but then we walk out.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Phillip has big brain
A big play that time for the Seahawks.
Move, stop, change.
76 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Let's gain a little bit of yards.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here.
Oh, there was a
He's
hole.
across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And fights him off.
I had to throw it away.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Metcalf.
Caught inside the 35.
DK.
Down to the 29. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 46 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Balled at the 26,
oh, there's a hole.
2nd and 7. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
I saw it there with my very own eyes.
Gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the 13, now they work on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are
easy buckets.
So the football will be at the 25.
Just keep on padding my stats.
Gets set to take over. They find some open field here.
Oh, and he's gone. He's gone.
Rookie's free. The 30, 20. What a play. All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Play there.
Easy. Routine, guys. Routine.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And to give this time to the tailback. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I really called a touchdown on accident.
The defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Pat Phillips stats because
past the 50. Give him 10
300 yards rushing, 300 yards.
The football, he's going to have a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
They don't give it here to his running back.
Oof.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Roquan Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's caught inside the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Tackled at the 20.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Yep.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with off. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Part of the week off, I think.
We are in the 4th and final quarter.
Oh my God, this is bad for them.
Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Ah, could have went
Almost
off.
gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with
I'm
has
Mr.
always talked
Inconsistent.
about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Yep,
The
we won.
Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
17.
Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.